Hey guys, I'm fairly new to Warcraft 3, so I'm now starting from the basics. So I'm learning my build order. So I'm gonna start with this basic build order that I found in this video from Grubby. I think it's very simple to follow, and I really like the Demon Hunter from Night Elves. So I think this is a great place to start. So you can find the guide here, but in general, the idea is to follow these steps and then get a tier 2 quite quickly, and then a tier 3 very fast to get bears as fast as possible. So let me show you how I train for this. So I'm going to start practicing with the AI, and my skills are not great, so I cannot really talk while I play. So this is a video of me playing, but I'm not talking anything. All right, I'm gonna show the build order once, and then I'm gonna fast forward the many times I practice it. So from the 5 wisps, 4 will have to go to the gold mine, 1 will go to make the altar. Right, and then the one after making the altar, the next wisp that comes out of the Tree of Life should make a moon well. Right. Then roughly, when we hit the G in training, we take a wisp out of the gold mine. I did it a little bit too quickly. And we send it to a camp nearby. Normally we want to take an orange camp if we can, but it depends on the map. For example, in this map, I think I tried to do the gold mine and it was too overwhelming. I should have brought another wisp. So you will see. Now we fill up the gold mine and the rest goes to lumber. And this is yes. And this, yes. And then I failed epically. And then I will try again. But yeah, this is basically the idea. This kind of the build order starts, and I'm gonna do it again. Let me just fast forward a little bit. Yeah, so same build. Right, now I'm gonna try with the other camp. Let's see if it now works out. Let's maybe get rid of the sound a little bit. And then we're trying, but this camp, let's pause a little bit and change a little bit the speed. It was also too hard, I think, to do it without a wisp. So I failed again. We try another time. And so this actually was very helpful. There is this website called Cough Crypts, where I can see the map, and then I could investigate what are the camps, because I was not able to crack it. Like, how should I crypt this camp? And I was really set on doing an orange point first. So let me speak. All right, so now here I go. It took too long to send the Demon Hunter to attack. And I'm bringing a wisp too late for this camp. And the Demon Hunter is tanking some of the damage. And I'm probably gonna lose my Ancient of War. They snared my wisp, and this completely killed everything for me. Demon Hunter is almost dead. Yes, and there's no way I can save this now. So yes, failed again. So we'll try again. You can see here my desperation now. So now I decided to scout for more information about this, and I found a video that explains it so well, and I recommend this YouTube channel. It's not really well known. It's from a guy, calls himself Ark. Explains the exact mechanics. So I should attack and then uproot the Ancient of War. Otherwise things don't work out. The creeps don't attack the 8 of W. And he explains in this, you have to see the whole video. he goes camp by camp, showing why these camps are so hard and why he recommends a specific creeping route, which was very, very helpful. All right, guys, so now we just need to practice this a couple of more times to gain some confidence, maybe play the full match. So here I did it again, the AOW creeping against the AI. And after that, we can now play with real players. All right, guys, so we found the match against an orc. And yeah, let's keep in mind, so now we're focusing on getting the build order right. We don't really care that much about the rest, so because our goal is not to win MMR instantly, but is to improve our skills. So we're doing one skill at a time. Now it's build order. So this map, even though I don't know it, it seems easier for me to decide where to send the Ancient of War, because we have an orange camp nearby, and this usually means that it's an orange camp that is not so hard. Usually when it's very close to your base and it doesn't have a shop or anything, this is how I can roughly, for me it works out to tell that it's not so difficult. So I'm gonna try to not do a green camp but do the orange camp instead. And yeah, so far I'm doing well. I'm not forgetting to build, I hope I don't forget to build my second moonwell and 4 lumber. Right, so right now, after you start with your hero, you should keep an eye here on the lumber, because when you're about 35, you should bring a moonwell out. And I sometimes used to forget, but now have practiced it. Exactly, and this is... Yes, then it's the archer, so everything is going fine. Now I have some time till this archer gets done to scout. So here I try to see what he has. I see he has a barracks, and I honestly don't know that well how to do with that information. I see that he has 2 burrows, but I honestly don't know what that means, because I don't know all the orc strategies yet. All right, so I brought a wisp just in case. And I think it's going well, but I'm focusing too much on this. I should actually make another moonwell. And don't have enough lumber for that. Okay. We send them there. We need to root. And now I have enough lumber, but I'm too busy, right, doing this. I should come back exactly and build the expansion. I think it's not perfect, but oh no, the turtle. I lost it. Yes. So I panicked a little bit. Oh, I tried to steal the turtle but could not do it. I think I just mana burned the clone. Yes, so I tried to harass him a little bit while he was creeping, but I could not do it properly and forgot to make the archer. So I got very stressed with this and forgot to keep making archers, which is what I should have been doing. So I need to make now, exactly, I need to make a hunter's hole, because the tier 2 is halfway through, so that it finishes at the same time. I'm done with tier 2. So build order wise, I think it's okay, the way things are going. So now I'm here a little bit not knowing what to do. I'm just staring at the demon hunter creeping. And yeah, at this point I have some gold, but I don't want to spend it all because I need it for tier 2. Right, another archer is coming, but I forgot to make the next archer. So some inefficiencies here and there. And now it's a tough decision. I remember at this point I didn't know what to do. Should I go back to my base or should I try to creep this with low health? And I was doubting myself so much that I just kept there walking without doing anything. I should have just gone to the base. Yes. And now it finished the tier 2. So I need to do all the macro related things to tier 2. So yes, I need to build 2 Agents of Lore, I need to make a hero, I need to build, get the night vision, I need to, yeah. So the Demon Hunter is standing there and hasn't started creeping, because I could not do it fast enough, I guess. So we need to practice this, because it's always the same steps, but I need to practice to do them faster. Maybe use some control groups. And I realized I'm not scouting anything. So I probably would like to send a wisp. Yes, so was not sure if I should tier up or get another wisp. But I didn't send anything to scout. I think this was a mistake. Definitely. My plan was to creep with this and harass with the Demon Hunter, but after looking how strong they are, I changed my mind and I just brought the Demon Hunter back. This was really bad. I think I lose an archer. Yes, it was really, really bad for me. Oh, 2 archers? Come on, come on. Oof. That was so close. Oh, even worse. Lost the Keeper of the Grove. Yes. So, could have been avoided if I just don't risk it and go with a Demon Hunter. At this point, I think I should be behind, but keep in mind the other player is it's just 300 MMR above me, and I'm talking BattleNet MMR. Like a better player probably could have there an expansion, and since I never scouted there, I will not even know, and by this time in the game it's already too late. He would have tons of gold. But it's okay. We focus on the build order, and I think the build order was roughly okay. At least for this MMR. Yes, and now let me forward a little bit. So I'm going to the center. I have creeped so much, and I see something, and I don't know if I should engage. And it was a very bad idea to focus fire this Tauren. And then focus fire the Blade Master, which just made himself invisible and went away. Yes. This fight, I think it goes kind of okay. But yes. Oh, you know, this is the losing fight, yes. I lost the Keeper of the Grove, so I kind of panicked with all this chaos. And yeah, this is kind of when it went to hell. But it's, yeah, but still okay. We learned from it. Then I watched the replay. All right, so we're starting now another match. And I'm gonna fast forward this because it's the same build order. Here, Ancient of War creeping. It's basically the same map. And this time, after watching the replay, I thought I should really focus more on my scouting. So here, we're not only practicing the build order, because I think I was at least at the level I wanted it on the last game. So here, I'm now going to try to scout a little bit better. Right. So, and especially their expansion. So I already put this Wisp, if you can see it here, already near to the gold mine, because I want to see if he gets an expansion. Like last game, I could have lost way worse if he would have gotten an expansion. Did I forget to make archers? Oh no, there it is. Okay, there is one archer coming.
We must act.
This time I'm also being a little bit more aggressive with the creep route to get the creeps from his side of the map. Especially since I have that Wisp there watching out.
My blade thirsts. At last, though I be damned. I'm a torrential.
Yes. And after watching the previous replay, I also noticed I had too much gold. So I need this match. I'm focusing also on spending the gold and scouting a little bit more. So as you can see, at least last match I had one Wisp. Now I have at least 2 Wisps on the map, on different parts of the map, which is already an improvement. And then I see him with my Wisp that he's taking an expansion. But I'm too weak to go and prevent it. Now in retrospective, I think I should have gone anyway to harass him. Don't let him do the expansion instead of coming back. Because I could always send the archers back and keep the Demon Hunter harassing and use the Keeper of Farm, the green camp with the Keeper of Grove. But yeah. Mistakes happen. So now he was free to take the expansion. Now he's coming from my Wisp. And I remember thinking, okay, if he's gonna take his expansion, then I'm free to creep these camps that are all the other on the other side of the map. And I think I made this too soon because I have wood problems and I didn't realize.
Nature is restless.
Yeah. So at this point, I'm not scouting that well because my opponent not only has now this gold mine, what I didn't know at this point is that he has also this gold mine. But yeah, I keep creeping, hoping that will solve all my problems. Like, I should be wondering, what are all the creeps on his side of the map free? Oh, I finally scouted this here and I could see. And it's a little bit too late now, trying to stop this and get in. We need to forget the grunt. But he already saw me. He's gonna go there. He has so many grunts. There is no way for me to stop this. He has with so few archers. So I just need to let it go. Yes, so at this point what I decided is to creep this and then try to do a late expansion myself. And also because I need the wood from the... need to solve my wood problems. Yes, so I buy the shredder and then at least my wood problems are gone. Because I desperately need wood. Oh, crap. Oh, I took the treant by mistake. Anyway, let's go to a gold mine. And yep, suffering from lumber problems. Ah, they found my wisp. And as you can see, it's very common at this low MMR that there is no harassment. I've been creeping the whole match and nothing happens. Like, the guy is just making happy with his 2 gold mines. I'm happy creeping. instead of making gold mines, but none of us it's harassing. For example, if an orc player goes level 1 harassment with the Blade Master, for me it's very hard to defend. But here they don't do it, so it's easier. And I still managed to lose. Yeah, well, no problems. We're getting better. We're getting better. It's a long-term game. Yes, now realizing I want to make expansions and I don't even have wisps that I can use to build things.
Your building is complete.
All right, and this gets very boring. It goes on and on and on till I find he has like 1,000 towers. So I need to go with Chimera to destroy them. Oh, I did it very badly. Exactly. Yeah, go like this. And he could have countered my army, but he kept making Taurens that cannot attack the Chimera. Like, if he would have made Wyverns when he saw all my bears, I will be lost because Chimera cannot attack air. Like I have literally only the Demon Hunter because it has the Orb of Venom, the Keeper of the Grove, and 1 Dryad. Nothing else can attack air from my army. Like, he finally made 1 Wyvern, but the Demon Hunter is enough to take it down. It was too late. Like, this is something I think also I need to improve. Like, if I see a very clear type of army, it's to build a counter army. Sometimes it's hard because you already have the buildings and to build a certain thing, and it feels like such an investment to build more stuff. But yeah, this is a very long match. But yes, it at some point finishes. I'm just gonna fart forward. And here is the end. Yeah. So yes, 1 win and 1 loss, but yeah, that's how we learn. And that's it for today. So I hope you enjoyed watching me struggle to get the Ancient of War creeping right, getting the build order right, failing, practicing. And next time, I think we will keep this build order and focus on the next skill. I'm thinking for the next session, improving our micro techniques, especially learning how to use the Staff of Preservation, which is a key component I see in Night Elves that I'm not using. And yeah, till the next time.